And when we think about that, just black people in media in general, I got to go to my next topic. Kyrie Irving, he let out some tweets the other day where he was just going off on the media. You know, one of the tweets he said, a lot of these media corporations make their money by degrading black, African-American, indigenous community heroes. They thrive off of it and then sell it back to us by having a hand-selected person or group of people spark controversy about them for the world to see.
TMZ. And they always zooming in on what goes on in our community. TMZ definitely do it a lot. You know, dude, Harvey Hill zoom in on some of the people who look like him, but a lot of times they should be based around what's happening in ours, and they love to zoom in on the negative. Just like I'm gonna tell you, when I lost a lot of respect for TMZ is when they went out of their way to investigate how T.I.'s sister passed. You know?
Yeah, that was a lot.
I ain't gonna lie. And Tip snapped, but he wanted to snap hard about that shit.
Yeah.
And I felt that, you know, like, hey, man, y'all really reaching. Out of all the shit y'all could have been trying to cover and doing, you know, do y'all research and investigation on, you really trying to find out how this man, do you even know her?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Besides seeing her on the TV show, she ain't that famous to be that worthy of y'all going that far. Y'all just trying to just air us out in every kind of way y'all can. So they're guilty, and there's a few others. Hell yeah, I'm with you. Straight up, I'm glad that it got to the point where I used to see some of them shows like Maury and what's my man name before Maury? Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Hey man, that shit was funny for a minute, but after about a good 4 years of keep watching, you know, these black women on here ripping each other wigs off, and these men coming finding out, well, he was sleeping with this man and all that, and now they fighting on stage. Yeah, man, that shit really turned to a shit show. I start feeling some kind of way. I start watching all that shit. So I feel Kyrie on that shit, you know, and I try not to call out the show names, but those are the two that I definitely know for sure. And I'm glad that dude finally retired, because that shit started getting ugly.
What do you think about Kyrie having the gumption to stand up, though, and actually speak out on these things? And, you know, this is already after he done refused to jab. Then he turns around and checks media at the same time. Well, if somebody's leading the way, I'm going to have to point towards Kyrie. Because not only would a man go 12 for 12 in the middle of a game on your ass, he'll step off the court and snap. And his mama's the first black woman NBA agent.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's how bad he is.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, man. It always it's refreshing to me, man, when I see a certain entertainer or athlete at a certain level who got the balls to buck the system and stand for certain shit, man. If he stood for the whole, you know, everything else, like why not stand for that and speak on that? Like we are in that time now to where you really got to really speak on shit, man. I don't want to leave the face of this earth knowing that, oh man, I knew I could have said this, or I could have helped a lot of people if I would have spoke on this in my one interview. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to bring up real shit, man, and not be afraid of the consequences there, especially if you're rich already. Yeah. Come on, man. If you are, let's say, 50 plus, and you worth more than $50 million, unless you really just making some ignorant moves out here, how can they really fuck with your money if you say something about somebody? How can they really just, the bank not gonna let you get to your account because you said some derogatory shit about this community or about this certain subject? You know what I mean? So ain't nothing stopping your lifestyle and how you live. You know, a few things may change, but it ain't gonna be that much of a drastic change. Say what you gotta say, man. Get that shit off your chest.
Do you feel like a lot of the black men in entertainment and just that are out in the front are being attacked by media in a negative way? Do you feel like that's a regular occurrence out here, man?
What you mean as far as?
Like, you know, when Kyrie wouldn't take the jab, they gave him hell.
Yeah, they did.
Nobody wasn't trying to hear nothing Kyrie had to say.
Yeah. Well, see,
they villainized him.
And they're villainized, but the thing about it, when you get villainized, that's when you need the village. So that's when he could have basically say, hey, okay, you know what? I can't say it on ESPN. I can't say it on here. Let me get on this black man's podcast. Let me get on, Be High. Let me get on, goddamn, T.I.'s joint or a few other ones on somebody who's not afraid to let me speak my shit. So thankfully we do have that now to where if it ain't on the major joints, but people he can still get it off his chest. Be heard. It still be heard. So that's where I'm at with it, man. You get that shit off your chest if you want.
Exactly. Now, lastly, before we slide, Toomp, DJ K. Slay passed, man.
Wow, K. Slay.
What were your thoughts on that, man? And how do you feel like that impacted hip hop?
Man, it had an impact, man. I think I met K. Slay a little bit after Tip got signed, because I think when him and Jason first went to New York, they went to K. Slay's crib, and that's when he laid a freestyle down.
That's hard.
On K. Slay shit, the drummer king, man. Rest in peace, K. Slay.
Yes, sir.
Wow, another fellow DJ, man. Shit, you talking about Bismarck, you know what I mean? But I would say it had an impact. And the fact that he was sick for so long, people almost forgot that K. Slay was sick. Because I think he was like in the hospital for 5 months or so. So after it was first, announced that he was, I think, suffering from COVID or whatever, battling whatever he was battling with, so much time went by before somebody spoke on it again. A lot of us thought that he was just home kicking it, back on the turntables. And then I think I saw on a few interviews where cats from New York was like, oh, no, he's still. I'm like, damn, dude, still in the hospital? And that's why I was like, oh, okay, well, it's that serious. Honestly, because like I said, when he first went in, you didn't hear about it. I thought he was out and just back vertical again, actually. It hit, man. And he was definitely one of the greats, K. Slay.
Yes, sir.
Drummer king himself. Yeah, man.
Anything you want to let your fans know out here, Toomp? Come on now.
Stop drunk. Stop drunk. StopDrunk.net. Y'all done partied a little too hard. Stop by your local spot. Matter of fact, it's going to be in all the spots soon. But for right now, Amazon Marketplace, Walmart Marketplace, you can order a few of these. Stop Drunk, but it's about to be in all your supermarkets and liquor stores real soon.
Ew.
Gip got a nice product, man.
Yes,
no
sir.
More pain.
Come on, man. Them goodies.
Lotion salve or whatnot. You know what I mean? We got the goodies here.
Man,
Big Lim.
Lim
forever.
That's Joe Boy Sosay right there, that old Atlanta right there, man. He putting it down for the. You know that lunch card.
That's the lunch card.
You know that lunch card.
You know what, man? When I see lunch cards, I be feeling bad because I'm from a lower middle class family. But my ass used to still be erasing that joint off trying to get a free lunch, man. And have $5, maybe $20 of mixtape money in my pocket.
Come on, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, boy, I used to be erasing them lunch cards, putting the white out on it and shit. Yeah, man. But no, bro, I just want to say, man, man, everybody, y'all keep living, man, taking care of yourself out here. We in the spring right now. The weather's changing. Y'all know when the weather change, more people outside. Please control your road rage because everybody can't drive. So you got a new generation of people who just got their license. You know what I mean?
And they've been out of the road for 2 years because the streets were shut down.
Exactly. So prepare, stay calm, exercise your discipline. More than just get out on these streets, man. Hit some nature parks, man. Go walk the Chattahoochee Trail,
sir.
Cascade, Preserve. It's a lot of little spots you can go, man, really to get your mind right. If you don't know about meditation, learn about it. Try to meditate. Just get out more, man, and try to do more. Go fishing. If you haven't been fishing, give it a try. If you haven't played golf, go try that. That's what I need to do. Get on that green.
I'm with you.
I heard a lot of big meetings go down on that green, man.
Big old facts.
Yo, my man, so I need to learn that.
Come on.
I can fish pretty good. Never tried hunting because I like to eat what I kill.
Exactly.
So other than that, man, y'all, I just want everybody to have a great spring, 2022. Move smooth out here, man. Love all y'all.
How can they contact you?
DJ Toomp at Gmail. I ain't gonna do that one. That's just been abused. DJ_Toomp Instagram. Make sure you get that out.
Exactly.
DJ_Toomp. Cause the Gmail is out there, but it's been abused in a real crazy way. Man, matter of fact, somebody just hit me, right?
Yeah.
It hit me in that particular Gmail. Was like, hey, I know somebody who's having a I'm looking for a DJ for my partner's graduation party at Botanical Gardens, and they asked how much I charged, and I gave them my price, and they came back and offered me a price about $4,000 more than what I said.
Shit.
So y'all, it's a lot of scams out here.
Oh, yeah.
So they was like, oh, and they was like, okay, cool, I'm about to send you the contract now. And it was like, for such and such a fee, it's gonna cost $25 and get this, and we'll see you your deposit. I said, boy, there's some game out here.
Come on, man.
And the fact that you know, and they got to know who you are just to even go that far.
Exactly.
And to know that you're from Atlanta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, that lets you know, man, it could be somebody really next to you.
Trying to
jug, man.
Yeah.
They might not be direct, but they'll send their people. So, yes, a lot of scams out here, y'all. So stop,
go on for the bullshit.
Yeah, don't go for the bullshit.
Don't click on them
here.
little girls in your don't click on them thick ass girls in your stories, okay? Because that's how your page gets hacked. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
I'm just sit that out there.
Yeah, you can send a like. You might see something that you like that's moving and wiggling, man. Just send a like. But all that trying to, be her friend or whatever. Come on, man.
Come on,
man. It's a lot of traffic out here, man. Y'all watch yourself.